So then, here, tonight was debatable. Do I cover them or no? Rabbits can take on some pretty cold temperatures, but I spoil them. This is Miss Sophie, the black and white one. She came, I thought she was a boy. She was in a crate by herself. But then I let all three of them out because I thought those were two girls and they wouldn't even bother with each other. Yeah, I was wrong. They were in this carport for 10 minutes while I cleaned out their crate when I first got them. Yeah, just not even a month later. Came out one morning and she had 8 babies. And the mama here, which is the lion head, she's the big furry one. Yeah. She had, that same morning, 6 babies, I think. Yeah. Both of them on the same day. And that's the only time that Thumper here was even around Miss Sophie. And he's always with her. That's his woman. Yeah. These two are a true love story. He sits back and lets her do her thing. Miss Mama ain't scared of nothing because she's ended up having 5 million babies because once I got them healthy, they just kept going and going and going. And they were so in love, I didn't want to separate them. But towards the end, they were getting separated, or he was getting clipped. You notice they're together. Told you I was sorry about that, Thumper. Something had to be done. And then Miss Sophie's babies were old enough to go. But she was here all by herself. So I said, well, we'll keep one of her little girls. Yeah. And then I learned how to sex a rabbit. Because he certainly came out like all boy. Like big boy, if you know what I mean. Very noticeable just a few weeks after I decided to keep him. And after days and days of introduction, they were getting along great, and then out came his, hey, I'm a boy. So I had to separate him. He had to sit in his own crate over there because I can't get him fixed before 6 months. He wasn't 6 months yet, so for about 2 months he had to be in a crate by himself. He got fixed, and then I had to introduce him all over again. That was fun. They bonded eventually. Actually, I don't know if they bonded. Sometimes I feel like they just put up with each other. Alright, so time to eat. Yes, they want food. Get a scoop, come on. Yeah. Rabbit food. Big old bag. $8 at Walmart. It doesn't have all the fruity seeds and shit in it, but it's food and it's cheap and they like it. It's the feed store. I get a bag just a little bit bigger than that for $7. Actually, quite a bit bigger than that. Crates. I just rescued 6 cats, so. Alright. So then, our hay. Look at hay. I like hay. I get one of these bales of hay at Ace Hardware for $7, I think. It lasts a while. These two, this is Mama and Thumper, the ones that had all the babies. They love hay. I mean, a lot of it falls down on the bottom because they don't have their but they eat it a lot and stuff it in their box there. These two, not so much. So I usually don't put this much in, but it's cold. So most of it will end up in there. They need hay to go in their box. They need hay to munch on. So I put it in a separate spot. Like I said, they don't munch on it too much. And then they also, sorry about that, they also need hay to cover poop. Miss Sophie was very scared when I got her. Yeah, and so his fidgety kind of rims off, but they've been getting out a lot more since Riggs let me the door. Now that closes, so the rabbits can run all over this big old carport. It's a carport, it's closed in. Now that they get out and run more, sorry it's a mess right now, I'm getting ready to clean it. Then, no, they're not as scared, not as fidgety. Whoa, how did that happen? Oh boy. This falls off and then I can't find the, there it is, wire. Usually they need water, but I guess it's not been as hot, so they don't need water tonight. I got enough till morning. I'm gonna put that down for a minute, sorry. I messed up, so I need 2 half the time. These two, they drink water like crazy, but you can tell. And then I'll leave an extra one, that's how much they drink. But they're good. You can tell it wasn't too hot today. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mama don't care. As long as she got food, she don't care. You gonna eat something? No. They don't really like me much. They're warming up. Good night, guys. Good night. Look how pretty. Good night.